Hi students, now I am going to teach 11th standard maths, chapter 2, basic algebra. Today we are going to discuss about logarithmic functions. That is, if you are having one expression y is equal to b power x. If you want to express this in log form, this can be written as log y to the base b is equal to x. So any values given as an equation form, we can write y is equal to b power x can be written as log y to the base b is equal to x. If it is given in log form, we can write b power x is equal to y. Some properties of log function. Product rule. That is log ab to the base a. A and b are in product form means log, we can split this as log a to the base a plus log b to the base a. So product form means we can split into addition form. Then quotient form. That is log a by b to the base a. If it is in division form, this can be written as log a to the base a minus log b to the base b. So first one product rule, second one quotient rule, then third one power rule. That is anything if log a power m to the base b. Any value is given in power, this can be written as m log a to the base b. The power we have to write first. The constant number we have to write first. So m log a to the base b. Then if you want to change the base and this value, that is log a to the base b can be written as 1 by log b to the base e. Based on these properties, we can solve the sums what is given in exercise 2.12. Exercise 2.12, question number 3. Solve log x to the base 8 plus log x to the base 4 plus log x to the base 2 equal to 11. Solve means here we have to find out the value of x. So first each one we can take it separately. Log x to the base 8. Change of base rule 1 by log 8 to the base x. That is 1 by log 2 cube to the base x. So 1 by 3 log 2 base x. Then second one log of x to the base 4. 1 by log of 4 to the base x. 1 by log of 2 square to the base x. So 1 divided by 2 log 2 base x. Third one log x to the base 2. 1 divided by log 2 base x. So for all the three values we find out separately. Now we can combine together. We can substitute this value. So we get 1 by 3 log 2 base x plus 1 by 2 log 2 base x plus 1 by log 2 base x is equal to 11. That is only given there. So in the denominator we are having log 2 base x is common for all the terms. So you can take log 2 base x outside. So now we will get 1 by log 2 base x. Remaining terms 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 which is equal to 11. 1 by log 2 base x, 6 as LCM, 2 plus 3 plus 6 which is equal to 11. So 1 divided by log 2 base x is equal to 11 into 6 by 11. 11 and 11 cancel. So now we are having 1 divided by log 2 base 6. Now this can be written as 1 divided by log 2 base x. Change of base rule means log of x base 2 equal to 6. So when you are applying first log function means 2 power 6 equal to x. When you are applying the first logarithmic function, we will get 2 power 6 equal to x. 2 power 6 is equal to 64. Therefore, the required value of x is equal to 64. Next question. We have to compute the value log of 27 to the base 9 minus log of 9 to the base 27. So first you can consider the first value, log of 27 to the base 9. So this can be written as log of 3 cube to the base 9. So power value you can take first 3 log 3 to the base 9. So if you want to change this 3 as a power of 9, we know square root of 9 equal to 3. That is 9 to the power of 1 by 2 equal to 3. So this can be written as 3 log 9 to the power 1 by 2 to the base 9. Now this 1 by 2 again we can take as a power value means 3 by 2 log 9 to the base 9. Log 9 to the base 9 is 1. Therefore, this is equal to 3 by 2. The first value, log of 27 to the base 9 equal to 3 by 2. Second one is log 9 to the base 27. This is nothing but change of base rule means 1 divided by log of 27 to the base 9. Already we got this value as 3 by 2. So this is equal to 2 by 3. Therefore, log of 27 to the base 9 minus log of 9 to the base 27 is equal to 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3. Ordinary subtraction, just we have to take the LCM and you have to simplify. 3 2s are 6. 9 minus 4. Therefore, the required value is 5 by 6. Value of log 27 to the base 9 minus log 9 to the base 27 is equal to 5 by 6. The next question, log 2 power 8x to the base 4 is equal to 2 power log 8 to the base 2. Here we have to find out the value of x. So first let us take the right side value. 2 power log 8 to the base 2, that is 2 power log 2 cube to the base 2. 2 power 3 log 2 base 2. Always these two values are equal means totally we will consider the value equal to 1. Therefore, we are getting this is equal to 2 cube. So now the question, we can replace the value log 2 power 8x to the base 4 equal to 2 cube. Now we are having 2 cube equal to 8 means if you are cancelling this log function, we will write 2 power 8x equal to 4 power 8. Again, since left side we are having 2 power 8x, 4 also can be written as 2 square the whole power 8. 8 power m the whole power n, that is 2 power 16. So 2 power 8x equal to 2 power 16. Base values are equal means we can equate the power. So 8x equal to 16, x is equal to 2. Like this you can find out the value of x is equal to 2. Now the next question, if a square plus b square is equal to 7ab, show that log a plus b by 3 is equal to 1 by 2 into log a plus log b. So we start. A square plus B square is equal to 7AB. If I want to convert this as a perfect square, A square plus B square is only is given. Since here we are having A plus, if you want to convert this as A plus B the whole square, extra 2AB I am taking, same 2AB you can add in the right side. So A plus B the whole square is equal to 9AB. Take log on both sides. Log A plus B the whole square is equal to log of 9AB. Log A plus B the whole square. That power value we can take first. 2 log A plus B. Right side value 9AB. All the three values are given in product form. So when you are expanding, here we will get log 9 plus log A plus log B. That is 2 log A plus B is equal to log 3 square plus log A plus log B. 2 log A plus B equal to A power m form is 2 log 3 plus log A plus log B. Next step, these two terms you can combine together. That is 2 log A plus B minus 2 log 3 is equal to log A plus log B. Left side 2 common. Log of A plus B minus log 3 equal to log A plus log B. Subtraction is given means you can combine together and you can write in division form. So the left side can be written as log of A plus B by 3. When you are expanding this one, log A minus log B, which is equal to 1 by 2 into log A plus log B. This is the proof we have to derive. That is, we are starting with the form A plus B the whole square. Take log on both sides. We are applying product rule, power rule as well as quotient rule, and we are deriving the result. Thank you, children.